Hey guys, it's you here. Welcome to this video training series on my new plugin, Linkworkz. In this training series, we will be going over the following topics. Of course, we'll look at setup and configuration of the plugin. It's pretty easy. We'll look at normal usage of the plugin, which is negligible. I really don't have to do anything. It's pretty much set and forget. And then we'll also look at some monetization strategies and how you could use the Linkworkz plugin to help you make some money. So here's how Linkworkz works and what it does. You install Linkworkz on your blog. You're going to set up a few configurations. Like I said, it's very easy. And then all you really need to do is create posts on your blog, because Linkworkz monitors the RSS feed for new content. For every new piece of content it finds, it's going to make a video based on your configuration selections. And then it's going to upload that video to your YouTube account, your Vimeo account, your Dailymotion account. And if you have more than if you have all three of those, or if you have even two of those, you'll probably want to use a spinner, because then it'll make sure that it's not exactly copying the same text from one to the other, but it's going to grab some text from your blog post to create that video, and also to create the text description that goes with the video when it gets posted. So that's why we add in the spinner option, so that you won't be posting exactly the same text for the same video to YouTube, Vimeo, and Dailymotion. And that works fine, and then you won't have like a duplicate content issue. There's no problem with uploading the same video to YouTube, Vimeo, and Dailymotion all at the same time. We've never had an issue. They'll all go instantly. And then with the spinner, you'll have varied text, so Google won't think that you're exactly copying the same text over. Now, once your video is posted or uploaded to YouTube, Vimeo, or Dailymotion, Linkworkz gets back those links to those share pages, and then it's going to further syndicate those shares to your syndication. And what we do have available now is API interface to OnlyWire and SendWire. And we may add some other syndication systems. If you've got one that you think we should use, definitely let me know, and we'll look about integrating that. But OnlyWire, you can get a free account, and you can get accounts set up on Fiverr for that for just $5. And I'll show you that later in a later video, how to do that. Basically, what that allows you to do is that once you get your video on YouTube or one of the other sharing sites, and you get the link to that YouTube video, the syndication will then share that YouTube link across your entire network of syndication. And if you've got yourself a nice little network, and it really only costs a few bucks on Fiverr to do that, and you can end up with hundreds or even thousands of reposts of that video link. So you're driving up that video, and the video has a link back to your website, to the actual post that it was originally published on. So it's a set and forget system where all you really have to do is just create blog content, and without you doing another thing, you'll get videos and hundreds or thousands of shares of those videos with links back to your blog posts. Of course, the link to the blog post is in the video. The link in the reposts and shares is going to be back to your video shares, but the video will have that direct link back to your blog posts. And I'm going to show you some other tricks that you can do to help publicize the links that you want. One way of doing that, of course, is including the link in the text of the blog post, so that gets shared along with the text that gets posted with YouTube, Vimeo, or Dailymotion. So if inside your blog post you actually put a link to something that you want to promote, then that link is also going to be shared on YouTube, Vimeo, Dailymotion, and your syndication, leading to hundreds and thousands of reposts of the link that you actually want to promote. So there's a lot of different ways to make this happen. I'm going to cover everything in the training as we go forward. So now you have a pretty good idea of what this thing does. Now, as far as the options are concerned, now the videos that get created are, as I mentioned, they're using text from your blog. They're going to include a link back to your blog post in the description that gets shared to YouTube and so forth. You have certain options that you want to check for making the videos, like you'll have visual options, you'll have audio options. The visual options that you'll have, I'll go over them in a later video, but mainly you can choose from 3 types of videos to be made, and I'm going to be adding more types, because these are just like basic video algorithms that create videos based on input. And the input's coming from your blog post, from how your blog looks, the text that you have in your blog post, and the actual link of the blog post, and the title of the post, and so on and so forth. These things are used to cobble together a video. You have the option of having music in your video, or no music, or a specific music track to select from our selection. You can also choose 3 different visual options, either a picture of your blog post on top of a motion video, random motion background that we select and create your video with, or you can make your video with niche photos, so it's sort of like a slideshow video with your blog post inside the selection of photos. Or you can create a video that's just basically a stationary image of your blog, and they look really good because I've used sort of an alpha effect on the background of that stationary image. So I'm always working with new video algorithms, so I'm planning to add quite a selection of different kinds of videos you can choose from. And by the way, you can also choose random. So if you select random visual option, it's just going to pick either a motion background, a set of niche photos, or a stationary image, so it'll be randomized. So basically that's the overview. Now let's go ahead and roll up our sleeves and get into the actual hands-on stuff. I'm going to do that in the next video. I'll see you in the next video. Hugh out.